Hi, I'm Gerard Michael. I'm the president of Smartleaf, and I'm joined by my colleague, David Niederman. Smartleaf is an automated rebalancing system. Our purpose is to enable you to deliver to your clients, all of your clients, high levels of customization and expert tax management at scale. Our system is currently used to manage about $50 billion, everything from $100 million taxable open architecture UMA accounts to $10 robo accounts with fractional shares. Our clients range from national trust banks to ultra-high net worth RIAs to robo-advisors. It's possible you've never thought much about your rebalancing system. You should. With automated rebalancing, you can, not surprisingly, lower costs and improve your consistency. But much more importantly, you can improve the service to your clients. You can offer far higher levels of customization. You can become much more nimble about implementing your investment ideas. You can save your clients on average more in taxes than you charge in fees, and this is important, you can prove it. Today, we're going to show you how an automated rebalancing system works, and we're going to do that by rebalancing an entire book of business right here, right now, in about 6 minutes, with every account getting high levels of customization and tax management. What you see here is our primary rebalancing dashboard. When you come in the morning, every account has already been rebalanced with ready-to-go, compliant, customized, tax-managed, actionable trades. All we need to do is to decide which accounts to trade. And we're going to do that using filters, queries which select accounts of interest. Our first filter is labeled Bad Data. If we click on this, it will show us every account that has, well, in this case, unknown securities. The first thing we're going to want to do is suspend trading for these accounts, because no matter how good our rebalancing analytics are, or anybody's rebalancing analytics are, they won't work if the data's bad. So we go in, we say suspend, we say the reason is unknown security, we click OK, it says all right, and there if you look on the screen under suspensions, it says that these two accounts are suspended because they have unknown securities. We are now 1/3 of our way through our rebalancing workflow. The second filter is labeled Mandated Trades. If we click on that, it will show us every account that needs to trade in order to satisfy your requests and requirements. For example, there's a cash out request, or there's an account with a never owned tobacco restriction that owns tobacco. Well, we definitely want to trade these accounts. So Dave has gone up and he's clicked on Q for export, which is our fancy way of saying trading. It is warning us that one account won't trade because it was suspended. We know about that. We just did that. And there it is. The status of these accounts is now queued for trading. We are now 2/3 of our way through our rebalancing workflow. The last step is the most interesting. For every account, we analyze the costs and benefits of trading, and we generate a cost-benefit score. This link is labeled cost-benefit score, and if we click on it, we will see every account that has a cost-benefit score above some threshold. And this is the primary mechanism our clients use to rebalance portfolios. Well, we definitely want to trade these two, so we'll go on and click Q for export. It's going to warn us that some won't be traded because they were already traded because they had mandates or because they were suspended. That's all right. We go forward, and when we're done, we will see all of those accounts have been queued, and that's it. We have just rebalanced an entire book of business. That is automated rebalancing, and we still have over 3 minutes left. So let's keep going. We can, if we want, lift the hood, and we can see the individual trades for an account. We actually just looked at David Niederman's account. If we scroll down, those are the individual trades. We're selling Chevron. If you click details, you'll see there's 4 lots. We're selling 3 of them. We could, if we wanted, edit any of these things, but we won't. We're going to go back up to the top, and we're going to look at this table. What this table shows you is that the trades for David Niederman's account reduced his drift by 2/3 at less than 1/20th the cost of going all the way to David's model. Why did it do that? Because David had requested that his account be tax managed. And this is an example of tax management. 2/3 of the way there, less than 1/20th the cost. And it's worth stressing, this was not a cookie cutter solution. David got tax sensitive trades. Every account got tax sensitive trades. How did we know that David wanted tax sensitivity? It's in his profile. So we can click on this. There's a lot of choices here. We can set his tax management preferences. We can change his asset allocation, his product choice, his cash management preferences. We're going to click on only one. We're going to click on this thing called social screens. It seems that David also requested no companies with gambling or weapons. And we've just checked those 2 boxes. The good news is that's it. That's all it takes for David to have those social screens. The actual implementation is automatic. This is not true just for David. It's true for all customization and all tax management. The really interesting thing here is automated rebalancing reduces the incremental cost of customization and tax management to 0. And this means you can economically provide all of your clients with high levels of customization and tax management. And that's good, because we think that's good for your clients, and it's good to do good for your clients. But let me say that I think there is something even more important than doing good for your clients. And that is doing good for your clients and being able to show them. And we have a number of reports that let you do just that. We have something called portfolio health checks, which lets you demonstrate to your clients that you reviewed their account every single day, and when there was a call to action, you responded to that call. We have something called explained activity, which is simply plain English explanations of the trades you made so that you can be highly transparent to your clients about what you did for them and why. And lastly, we have a report called Taxes Saved, which lets you document for each individual client how much you have saved them in taxes. For David, year to date, it's about $33,000, about 1.75% of his portfolio value. And that's typical. Actually, our average last year for all the taxable accounts was 1.6% of portfolio value. So that's it. To recap, sort of the value of automated rebalancing, yes, you will lower costs and you will become more consistent, but much more importantly, you can serve your clients better, you can offer higher levels of customization, you can become more nimble about implementing your strategies, you can save your clients more in taxes than you charge in fees, and you can prove it. Thank you.